welcome back to another art session. Yeah, today I think we're going to do something again a bit different. You can probably see from my canvas here I've got a lot set out already. What we're going to do is a portrait picture of a child. Now I have a reference photo that I'm working off, and because I'm kind of wanting to go for a lot more accuracy here, so you can see I've done a grid. Basically what I did was I got the picture off of Google and then I kind of superimposed the grid over it, and then I've sketched the grid onto the paper, measured it out so that it fits the paper about right, did a bit of math. I just sketched like a rough outline in there of where I want some of the features. I might adjust that as I go along because it's usually not, yeah, I usually get it a little bit off for some reason. So yeah, I'm using quite a few tools today to kind of enhance my accuracy, if you like. It's not usually how I prefer to draw. Normally I like to just get the charcoal and go at it. I mean, sometimes I will sketch some rough shapes out. A grid, to be honest, for me feels a little bit too cheaty. I mean, it's debatable whether it's cheating or not. I mean, you can get flipping apps now that will project the image onto the paper and you can literally just trace it as you go. So, you know, but this is just to show people, I guess, a different way of drawing. Now there's also some other tools I use that I thought this is probably a good chance to discuss them. One is an app called Notanizer. Now I'll show a picture of it in the corner or something, but basically what you can do with it is you can take a picture of your reference photo and you can reduce it to only like so many tones, so it turns it into a black and white image. You can have like black, so like a light grey and a white, or you can have different variations of grey. You can kind of basically pick the levels of tone and adjust them and slide them as you want. And what it's really good for, especially if you're like a newer artist, it helps you kind of identify contrast and tone in images without kind of straining your eyes too much. You can kind of just look at it, and so for example I can get my reference image and just put 3 tones on there, and then straight away that's the lightest area, that's the darkest, and that's about middle, and you can get as detailed or as, you know, as you want with it really. So yeah, that's one thing. Notanizer is pretty good. Obviously we're using the grid method here, and I drew like a little kind of ladder shape to kind of show the frame of the body, and then I've just sketched around that to fit it in. So that's another technique you can use. And yeah, that's pretty much it really. Actually, that's basically the only techniques I'm using today. So we're just gonna, I think I'm just gonna try and draw like maybe loosely with the charcoal, the shaping, then maybe add a bit of a layer to it. I don't know. I'll just wing it as I go. It usually turns out all right, you know. I've seen loads of different, you know, ways that people do this. You know, like some people just kind of scribble it all down at first and then just scribble all the shade in and then build up on top of the shade. Some people draw the shape and then put the shade in, which I must admit is what I tend to do. But I'm still finding my way really, so, you know, the way I do things isn't necessarily always the best, I would say, but it's all just a learning curve really. And oh yeah, just one other thing before we get started, before we get into the speed draw. I'm trying to up the production value a little, so you probably notice I'm in a different room here. I need to sort out this bed at the side. It just gets in the way of all the images. You can't see off camera, but I've got all my artwork just like piled up on top of it. I'll probably do a separate video on my artwork actually, that's an idea. But yeah, I do need to work on this room a little bit. I don't think the acoustics are amazing, they were better in the other room. But the problem is with the other room is it was my bedroom and it was a bit annoying just having like an easel and it just got in the way. So hopefully the lighting might be a little bit better in this video, a little bit more consistent. But yeah, we'll see how we go. It's all just a learning curve really, until I have the proper tools. And also upping the production quality a little bit because I'm putting a little bit of like background music in. If you notice as I talk, there's a little bit of background music. It just adds a bit more feel to the video. But without further ado, let's get on with it.